Where's the brown stuff coming from? Decks are white. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. That was a first way to open a video. How's everyone doing? I'm doing really well. I got myself some coffee today. It's not hot, as you can tell. And I just got a package in the mail. So this one was sent to me by Lee Asher, which is, if you don't know, the president of the... You can go to leeashermagic.com. I think that's the address. He's the president of the 52 Plus Joker. Don't always cut towards yourself. I'm sorry. You're not supposed to, but the reason you're not supposed to cut stuff like that, okay? That was a bad. Don't do that. Yeah. Anyways, ooh, it's really well packaged. So a long time ago, I was trying to buy. Why is there 3 decks in here? I only ordered 2, Lee. So Lee was at Cardtopia, and a long time ago, I got his book, because I really want to read this. I really want to read this. So a long time ago, this is his book, Lee Asher's Card Magic and Playing Card History Timeline, which I'm really interested in. He had a little setup there that was really interested, so I'll check back in on that later. And I want to know, but he sent 3 decks. Okay. I ordered, so let's see. So let me tell you the story. A long time ago, and if you don't want to hear the story, go ahead and skip ahead, but it's a good story. I think it's a good story. So a long time ago, I do this comic here. I'll post the character up right now. That's Diggo. And Diggo's a magician. And I did these comics, and I was like trying to like figure out what's the best way to publish them, show them. Like I showed them to some playing card people, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't like comics." I was like, "Okay." And I wanted these Ascal cards. Anyway, so before we get to I emailed Lee, and we had this email thread going back and forth, and he was like, I was like, "Hey, what do you think about putting these in the magazine?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's a cool idea. Let's do it." So then we were gonna do it, and then he just stopped responding, and I would email him, and he didn't respond. So I was like, "Dude, Lee doesn't like me, dude. Maybe he didn't like the comics. Maybe I did something as offensive." And at the same time, I had an order for these going on. I really wanted some of these. Anyways, he was at Cardtopia, which I'll put a link for that down in the description if you want to watch. And the Cardtopia was awesome. And I was like, you know what? He was at a party. There was a really cool party the night before. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to talk to him. Be like, "Hey, dude." So I took my comics down too. I would tell him, I felt like maybe my comics are offensive. Like I didn't know what was going on. So I was just like, I stopped doing the comics. And I was like, "Hey man, so what happened?" Anyways, he turned out that he had a folder, he was telling me, and all the emails that I was sending him were getting lost in this folder, and he didn't see them. And it was a misunderstanding. Anyway, so we started talking, and I felt so good. Because I'm like, oh, sweet. When the peace is brought back to the universe, love can abound. Yeah, so then I was like, dude, okay, cool. Now that we made up, I want to get some of those Ascals, dude. We're not made up. There was never anything wrong, but I thought there was. I thought I was a jag. Anyways, turns out I'm not, and I get to touch these cards. Why is there 3 decks, though? Did he send an extra one? I don't know what this is. So yeah, he said he had some Fontaine or Fournier that are his cards, and I was like, dude, I really want to do a video on those. But he had sold out. Oh, what? Oh, a red one. Okay. Well, look at that. We're going to do a set today. Oh, before we do this, let's look at these 2. This one looks a little better. Okay. Thanks, Lee. I did not expect this. Okay, cool. So we're doing the set. We're doing the red and the blue. Dude, I gotta take a picture now. Like this, right? Should I do it now? Well, I guess I don't know how this tuck is gonna act whenever you open it. Dude, maybe they're plastic. Are they plastic? I don't know. You know what? Here, I'm gonna do the. Dude, where's my phone? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. So had to take a picture there. That was fun. All right, let's start with the blue one. Which is the one I ordered. I didn't know there was a red one, dude. That's cool, man. What time is it? Time is flying by today. How's everybody doing? Oh, let's look at the seals. Look at me. I'm not a professional. What the heck? Look at that. Oh, this says Angel Playing Cards, MFG Company Limited, Japan. Ascal Casino Special, made in Japan. Dude, okay, Casino Special, made in Japan. So this is the Ascal Playing Cards, poker size. And the seal, which I think I already showed you like 5 times, so make sure you get it in there. Little ace of spades. Ooh, double sealed. A little gold cellophane. You know it's going to be quality. Japan knows how to make them. They make a lot of good stuff out there. Props to Japan. This is cool. They're smooth, yo. They have like a very fine air cushion. No jokers. Yep. No ad cards. You take them straight out of the deck. You get them straight onto the table. Dude, okay, let's look at the back. Pacific. Oh, come on. The camera's like, detail. Okay, let's try to get it here, and then I'll bring it in. Look at that. That's legit. Ace of spades. Pretty cool. Little angels climbing on a spade. Oh man, I don't know what these are going to feel like. They don't smell weird or anything. So you have your standard indices and pips. Yeah, these are okay. Different quartz though. Very similar to the United States Playing Card Company. And they feel really interesting in my hands. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like they have a little gum to them. Look at that queen. Look at her face. That's a very pretty queen. I like this one. So it's like they're doing new faces. But it's the same designs. Yeah. Like this guy. Right? I've never seen that guy before. Have you? These are new, right? I'm not crazy. Or are they not? They're like slightly redrawn. Dude, I open tons of cards. It's like, that does not look, that's not my jack, man. I don't know who this guy is. Wow, okay, cool. So I think these are going to be great for card games, 100%. See, like his face looks a little smaller than normal. It looks like Tito. Tito! See, her head looks a little bigger. Right? Oh, man. Or maybe I've seen these and I just don't remember because they all kind of blur into your head when you open as many cards as I... Yo, that was a good spread. For as smooth as they feel, I did not expect that. Yeah, they got that little clump action, though. That's all right. These are casino cards. So first and foremost, let's do a little... They're real sturdy. I mean, I would definitely use these for card games. Yo, they table shuffle so good. That was a bad one. That's a good. If they're good, I'm going to tell you that right now. Not what I expected. Especially after you do one of these, the way that they flip over like that. There's this weird. Maybe I wonder what that's for. I wonder if they put these in machines or if they're all hand done. Same with the red. And then we can look at this. I didn't know you had red ones. Thank you. That's so cool. I thought I was just going to get blue. And this makes me really excited because I have a set now. And I love it when there's a set. Especially for a casino card. It's like, oh, the red and a blue. Green and a purple. Let's do it. All right, so I'm assuming these are going to be the same. Yeah. See, now that I see the quartz, I'm like, yeah, I've seen these before. Maybe it's just because I know they're from Japan, so my brain is automatically saying, no, dude. Unless they're like custom faces and I'm just crazy. It is early in the morning for me. All right, let's get there. really interesting. I love it when I feel stock from other countries. The paper and the way that they do like the way cards bend, you know, like the way cards handle, like for example, these are kind of bowing in inward, and I want to do a table shuffle. So if I want to do a table shuffle, I'm going to spin the cards in the opposite direction. And what that does is it gives the cards the opposite bevel, right? And sometimes you get cards where that's if you want to do that kind of shuffle. If you want to do, you know, even that. But you can, man, I could use these for cardistry, dude. Totally. Do a little. I like how they're borderless too. Whoa. They're very smooth. I don't know how to explain to you. They're very smooth. They have a very, very. Is it gonna come in? Come on, bring it in. Like they're not smooth. They have an air cushion finish. Come on, come back. My camera's like, I'm so tired. Do you know how hard it is to focus on these back designs? Yeah, they have a weird cream to them. Like normally, I'm being serious. Normally, I wouldn't like how that, but because I know how they feel, it's like it's really weird. Like they're very soft. I've never heard of this company before. Anyways, I like them. I think they're great. I can't find them anywhere. Only on Lee Asher's site. Like after we spoke, okay, so they're going to be traditional cut. Whenever I spoke to him, and I was trying to get a hold of him, I was like, okay, well, can I sell them anywhere else? I'm like, because he wouldn't. I was like, okay, cool. Can you still send me the order? Because I want to try those Ascals out so much. Look at that, dude. These are good cards. What in the world? How come no one's talking about these? I like them. They feel really good. Look at that. Sorry, I'm just gonna do a couple more things. You can check out now if you want, or you can just listen to me blabber. But I want to see. Yeah, they're really slippery. That's one thing. They have like an interesting. It's interesting. Anyways, I like them. I think they're great. You can get them on Lee Asher's site. One other thing is be on the lookout for Digo Dex comic, which is going to be in the 52 plus Joker, which is look at that, a skirt. Oh, friggin' Jaggle Beans. Yeah, doing a little skirt action. Not so good. Not so good with new cards. I wonder what these feel like when you break them in. I'm going to break in the blue one because I got two. I'm scared to break that one in. Maybe I will. Man, this is a good one. I'm telling you, the table shuffle. Anyways, be on the lookout for the comic that's going to be in 52 plus Joker. If you don't know, there'll be a link down in the description for 52 plus Joker Club, Lee Asher's website, and my website, of course, because, you know, it's my channel. People. Anyways, yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching. I got nothing else to say. God bless all of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!